Joining us now is the mayor of Tallahassee, John Daly. Mayor, thank you for joining us. I know it's a busy night for you. Your community, Florida, there, no stranger to hurricanes, but as Kathy mentioned and you've mentioned earlier, Helene could be nothing like the area has experienced before. What are you bracing for? What are your big concerns as you prepare for it to make landfall?
Good evening, Liz. That is correct. It will be the largest, most intense hurricane in the history of the city of Tallahassee if we are directly hit by a Category 3 or a Category 4 storm. So we are bracing for impact. We are bracing for the worst. We know that there's going to be a lot of damage. We know there's going to be a lot of destruction. The city as an institution has been preparing for the past week. We are fully prepared. We have our assets all over the community. We have personnel all over the community that will be prepared to respond after the storm. The residents have done a tremendous job getting ready as well, and I want to keep stressing to please take care of yourself, your family, your neighbors, and your neighborhood. But this is going to be a catastrophic storm for us if it does hit us head on as a Category 3 or a Category 4.
Yeah, do you think the infrastructure is prepared in the city for something like this?
We've been working for the past week to make sure that we're strengthening all aspects of our infrastructure, whether it's the electric utility grid, whether it's our stormwater system, our water system, natural gas system. But look, when you have a Category 4 that hits you head on, you're going to have significant damages. So we are preparing for restoration after the storm. We have called in our mutual aid agreements, and we have crews that are driving through the night as far away as Oklahoma to come help out the great city of Tallahassee, and we're very thankful for that. And it was mentioned, and it is true, we will be tripling our workforce over the evening. And then once the storm passes, we'll have other mutual aid agreements through the state of Florida and the Southeast that will be able to come help us as well. Our goal is to increase our workforce by 5 times to restore the power. But nonetheless, we are bracing for a direct impact from a Category 4 hurricane, and it's going to be devastating. And I cannot stress enough for the residents that we need to shelter in place. If you want to leave, you must leave now. Find a safe place to be, go to one of our shelters, and let's be safe and let's be smart.
Well, I was going to ask you that, Mayor. What's the mood on the ground there? What are you seeing as you drive around? Do you feel like people there are truly taking these warnings seriously?
Absolutely. Liz, we're also a college town. We've got Florida State University, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, Tallahassee State College. We have a student population of about 70,000. And working with the presidents of those institutions yesterday, they shut down the college campuses. We have encouraged the students to go home to be safe. Those students that will be remaining, we have great shelters in place where they can also go to be safe. But the residents here, look, we have a saying, we're Tallahassee strong. Unfortunately, we are familiar with hurricanes, although we have never been directly hit by a storm of this magnitude. But we know how to prepare, and we have taken time to prepare, and we will be ready. We have planned. It's just a matter of what is Mother Nature going to bring us. We'll do the assessment, we'll roll up our sleeves, and we'll get to work as soon as we possibly can when it's safe.
Yeah, have you talked to the governor? Is there something you're specifically asking or any resources that you're getting from the state ahead of the storm?
I am very pleased that we've had a conversation with the governor's office, and he has declared a statewide state of emergency. Very pleased, and I've had the opportunity to speak to the White House and the Biden administration. The president himself has declared a national state of emergency for our area. Both those actions, along with the local state of emergency, opens up tremendous resources, cuts a lot of red tape, gives us tremendous flexibility to be able to respond. And so we are in the proper position. We are properly prepared. We have the assets either coming into our community or already staged. We have the personnel coming into our community to complement our workforce as well. We will be prepared. The question is, how bad will the damage be? And if I can, Liz, I just want to really thank all the incredible men and women that work for the city of Tallahassee, both in the utilities, our first responders, state level, federal, all of the mutual aids that are coming in, all the personnel in the surrounding counties. They're doing an incredible job to try to keep us safe.
All right. Well, Mayor Daly, thank you so much for taking the time. Stay safe, and we're thinking of all of you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.